Hi everyone, playing with alcohol inks today. This is Yupo paper, and I was in a colorful mood, and I thought I'm going to do a very colorful little canvas, and I was planning on doing things with flowers. And it's now, while I was doing this, it was the 8th of March. And that was a day after a workshop we did, and I used a lot of colors in that workshop as well. So, well, I thought I'm going to continue that. And so you see me use a Yupa paper and putting on several colors of alcohol ink. And going on until I am satisfied with the way things look. And as I was planning on doing flowers, I really wanted a bright variation of colors on my paper. So you see me go in several times with the blending solution, and then go in with the alcohol inks again, and you can repeat it until, well, until your little bottles are empty. But I stopped, I think, right about here or something. I think I just shaked it a little bit and then left it. And but then I thought, no, I'm not going to do flowers. I am going to use my houses and tower stamps, because I like those Dutch houses. You might have seen me use them before on a card that I made. The tutorial is somewhere on my channel. And I thought I'm going to use those. Why not? It has been a while. So I stamped the stamp on my Yupo paper and then randomly cut it. And then I thought I'm going to combine the things that I like so much. So using a little small canvas, using bright colors, using my house and tower stamps, and a 3D effect. So I'm combining the things I like in this little canvas, and I hope you like it too. So I was going for a kind of a dark background because the houses are colorful as they are. So I was playing with a dark blue Amsterdam acrylic paint and a pink Liquitex one, and it didn't come together. But I kept going. That's the beauty of acrylics. You can just dry them in between and go over with another layer, and you won't see anything anymore. So you see me use my fingers. That's what I like the most. But then I thought I'm going to change it all up and take some blue and white paint. Well, actually it's dark blue paint and a gesso. And I'm painting it all over. Now, this took me a while to get it right, well, the way I liked it. But in the end, nah, not interesting enough. I thought, okay, I'm going to use my alcohol inks on this dark surface. I'm going to try it on a lighter surface to just see what will happen. And in the end, it really does look nice. I'm going to take some close-ups pictures for on my to go on my blog. But look how pretty that looks. I think well, it looks gorgeous. It's a bit dark in the room, but if you look at it in daylight, then it looks quite brilliant, I think. So now I am going to use the houses, or go glue the houses down. But really, I thought I needed to lay them down the way I wanted to put them on the canvas. So, and as I told you, I'm going to do layering, so kind of like a 3D idea. So I layer the houses to make sure that the colors combine well. And then I just start with layer 1. And I go all around, but at this point I just laid them out quite nicely, and then I forgot the way I wanted it. I just moved them around, and then I forgot how I wanted to put them on the canvas. Now this is layer 2, and this is the way I build it up. So layer 2, And I glue them down just the way I glued down the first layer, all the way around, and this is going to be layer 3, and that layer is going to go on with a 3D tape or foam tape, and that gives it a little bit of depth. It is not a very thick tape, but it does do the trick. And oh, I'm coloring the edges of the tape with the black ink because I don't want the white to show if you look from the side. So that's why. And then I am gluing them down. And the little one goes in the middle, the green one. And I really think it looks kind of nice that way. Of course, doing the sides as well. And I thought I'm going to do, I had some houses left and I'm going to do the corners as well. So you see me putting some little thin strips of foam tape in between on the corners of this canvas. And I did the other side as well, as you can see, but as I change my mind from time to time, I change my mind in this case as well. You'll see that later. So first I'm going to use a bit of acrylic paint white and blend it, mix it with water to get it diluted. You can use anything you like, the flow improver or whatever, but this works just as fine. And that's because I couldn't find my flow improver, but couldn't find the bottle. So I thought, well, go back to water. I've used that all these years, so. And I'm just splattering some white splattering some white splatters. Oh well, you know, I'm just splattering white paint on my canvas. And you see me pull the houses from the corners because I didn't like it in the end. And I thought it was a good idea to get rid of the corners. Just leave it. Now just a little home stamp and then I am done, almost done. So of course I need to do the bottom as well and put some splatters on, put some more splatters on in the front of the canvas, and then you see the finished piece. And I thought I was finished, but I was not, because I thought that the houses didn't stand out enough, so I went around it with my white marker. Just the top layer, just go around it, and then I'm done. So I hope you like this little project. It was a fun project to do, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye everyone.